What's up, you guys? It's Rona Celebrity back with another video. Period. So y'all know what's going on. Y'all seen the title, y'all seen all that. Y'all already know. Like, come on now. We getting into some deep shit. We getting into some real shit, okay? Like, we about to let y'all know the tea for the girls, for the guys, whatever the case may be. We about to just let y'all know what it is, what it ain't, and what's going on. Make sure y'all stay tuned for this video. Make sure y'all give this video a big thumbs up. Subscribe. Tell your friends to tell their friends. Tell your cousin to tell their cousins. Whatever the case may be. Let's get into it. Alright, y'all, so we hopping right into this thing, and before we do so, I just can't not introduce my special guest, my sister, the biggest.
Insane, magically insane.
Thank you.
Come on. Q baby.
Thank you.
Q money. Because it's flowing.
Period. So if you know me, then you know who my sister is, like, because I'm literally always talk about her. She's a very deep, inspirational person. So I just figured, like, why not do this video with her? Like, it just makes so much sense. You feel me?
She called me off guard with this shit, but it's cool. We about to see what's poppin'.
We got some juicy topics, y'all.
I do a little cute little hairstyle with this little thing right here, but it's throwing me off.
I kind of look a bit. Let me take this out.
Do this shit.
Yeah, I kind of look a mess, y'all. Please excuse that. I'm supposed to be doing my hair, but
we pretty as shit regardless.
Okay. Thanks. I honestly don't have a estimate of how many topics it is, but just know it's gonna be a nice little long video. If it's too long, I might have to split it up.
Bullshit, we flowing this motherfucker. We should catch up.
Well, I might do raw and uncut.
Thank you. I think so. I think that's what it's given, because that's what it's gave.
Because that's what it's gave.
That's what I'm giving. I gave it to her. See.
Alright, y'all. Alright, so the first topic would be self-esteem. So I'm gonna let her elaborate on the topic a little first.
What about
and
self-esteem?
Then I'm gonna just hop in. Self-esteem, like
self-esteem, bitch, like, because a bitch used to have low ass self-esteem. I ain't even gonna hold y'all like this right here been on camera. I would have never done this last year.
No, that's true.
Let alone
that's
like
true.
The beginning
that's
of
so
this
true.
shit. I wouldn't have had done no shit like this. Like, just because I've had low self-esteem. But girl, once you go through shit, and once you truly realize that you could give somebody every fucking thing, or whatever the case may be, it's like you realize that this shit is not about other people. It's about yourself.
About you.
It's about yourself. Because you sit right here and try to do as much as you can for all these other people and get shit in return. Because even if you're not even expecting it, you still don't get shit in return. And that lowers people's self-esteem because they feel like they're not good enough. And when truly we're everything we could possibly be and then some. And they're just not for us. They're not good enough for us. That's what I've realized.
Period.
So, bitch, my self-esteem back up.
Period.
Way up through the roof. As you can see, look at me looking terrible with this one strap go up and down. But it's but I'm happy.
Yes, and that's all that matters. Like, find your happiness. It's within yourself.
No,
Stop
real.
trying to look for it in everybody else.
Anybody
it's right
else,
there.
Don't.
Okay.
And also another thing, because it just popped in my head, just because this bitch got the same shirt as you on, don't get mad. Like, come on now.
You maybe you inspire her.
Thank you. Like, don't get mad at those. Oh, now she want to go and buy this just because I just had that on. Or look at him one with them shoes, like how I wear my shoes.
I'm not gonna lie. I used to be like
so
that.
what? They like your shit. So come on now, you're an inspiration to them. So don't even look at it like That's some hating ass shit. You hating now. Like, what you,
man,
now you mad 'cause you can't find something that they got that you don't got? Like, come on now, nah.
I didn't even think about
appreciate that shit. Nod your head and say thank you.
Amen.
I want to inspire some more.
Okay. So yeah, that was self-esteem. That was a little bit of tips on self-esteem. Now we gonna hop right into red flags.
What's some of your red flags? Like, okay, what's some red flags from family?
The ones that hit you with the, oh, she thinks she's so cute, da 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 da, like, just like anything, like body shaming, or any of that. Like, they how do I put this? They put real how they really feel into a joking way. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, I know you mean that shit.
Some truth behind
yes,
it.
like I know you mean that shit, and that's okay.
Your mind
like,
for no reason.
What else? Let me see. Family talk about family. Like, if you sit here talking to me about Aunt Cheryl or whoever, then I know you sitting here talking to Aunt Cheryl about me. Like, period. Like, that's just real shit.
But that's not necessarily true at the same time, because that person could feel like that they closer to you than they are to their aunt or that other family member, so they feel like they could just come to you and vent right quick. Like, bitch, they just got on my nerves, and let me tell you, you know what I'm saying? But see, people take that to heart sometimes, and it's like, I was just venting right quick, and it wasn't even nothing. Like, I was just telling you how I was feeling at the moment, and you just took that and ran with it, like, as if I'm just this fake ass person now because I'm back talking to them, when that's not the case. Like, bitch, I could live my life just like you living yours. I don't mean to cuss so much, y'all, but this me.
Yeah.
Nah, real shit though.
Yeah.
I done had a couple red flags and friendships like that, and it's like, I can't even look at them. Like, you know what I'm saying? At first, I used to look at that as a red flag. Like, oh, bitch, you was just talking to me about her, and now you want to go kick it with her. But it's like, I can't really look at that as the red flag, because, bitch, I know fucking well I done came to you about some bitch, and now I'm about kicking it with her. You know what I'm saying? And it's like, I was just feeling that type of way at that type of time. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, yeah, you just asked me at that moment, and at that moment, that's how I was feeling about that person. You know what I'm saying?
And that's another thing. Make sure when you mad or in your feelings or whatever, you're not speaking out of emotion, because that shit can really go a whole nother way. Like, you could be feeling like, fuck this person at this time, and then when you feel better later,
that's definitely me. That's definitely me all the way.
Really,
everything.
fuck
You could be calling me and I'll answer the phone and tell you fuck you and hang up or whatever and talk some shit to whoever's sitting right there with me. But at the same time, it's like, bitch, I repeat this shit right back to that person.
Exactly.
Most definitely.
And that's all that matters.
But it's like, at the same time, I was just in my feelings at the time, and it's really no hard feelings. Yeah. No love lost.
Period. So what's your red flags when it comes to, you say family, so I'm gonna say something different. What's your red flags when it comes to a dude, a guy that you into or that you want to be into?
His butt crack out when he getting out the car. It's like, no, for real. Motherfucking, I real dislike when what can I say that's good, because everybody done said they red flags, and I feel like a red flag of mine is if you want to take me out to eat but you ain't got no car. I ain't about to be the one. I'm taking you out, nigga. But we could have caught the bus. If you wanted to take me out, right? That's still me doing something. So yeah, when you get your car, you can take me out.
So but, what if?
But nah.
No, wait. What if he want to take you out with your car, but he driving?
No, that's still my car, my gas.
What if he want
that's mileage? That's mileage on my car. I bought that car. But that's mileage.
Okay then.
That's why I said use the bus or the train. If you want, you could say that it's an exotic date or something like that, and we could just catch the train somewhere or something. That's more like it versus you saying, go ahead and drive your car to this place and I'ma pay for it. No, nigga, that's still me taking you out. Fuck, you just paying for our food.
Yeah, that's true. That's true.
And another red flag is, oh, I just live with my baby mother, but we ain't together. Stop playing with me.
Who are you fooling? Y'all, it's not fooling nobody.
Stop playing.
Like, come on now. Maybe these other girls, but not us.
No,
like, no, for real. Like, that's a big red flag. Like, you're not fooling me.
And y'all, when I roll my J, don't worry about it because I like small J's, so mind your business.
I'm not paying. Fuck that man ain't paying.
I don't care. Still, I always announce that because that's me. And if anybody got anything to say, roll up.
Period. Next topic would be abusive relationships. Like how to deal with it, or how to remove yourself, or
abusive relationships could come in multiple forms. You know what I'm saying? Like it could come in fucking mentally, and you don't even know that you're being mentally abused right now because they can be manipulating the fuck out you, and you don't even know that they fucking manipulating you, obviously, because you're being manipulated. So it's like it's hard to fucking even distinguish if you've been manipulated or not, because you feel like that's love and you feel like you're just doing this out the greatness of your heart. One whole time it's like, yeah, you're doing this out the greatness of your heart, but at the same time they still think that they're manipulating you because they're trying to use their words or persuade you in some type of way. I feel like how I got out of a relationship like that was by simply eventually getting fed up. Like, yep. It ain't no way to it. It ain't no, oh, I'm just up and leave one day. Like, you know what I'm saying? You gotta actually be tired of it. You know what I'm saying? Like, people could talk to you all day about it, about what you need to be doing or what you should do or how you can handle it, but it's like you're not gonna get out of that shit until you're ready to. That's all. And it's like, I just hope it's not too late, because I definitely tried to kill myself being in a relationship like that, and I'm glad I just got out of it before it went too far, because it's like, yeah, that's another topic for another day, but yeah, that shit definitely went way too far. But I'm here, as y'all can see, living good, tatted up, because that's how I relieve my pain.
Yes.
That's how I relieve my pain. So yeah, what like that. But yeah, so there, them abusive relationships, you're not gonna get out of them until you're ready to, or you real life go and ask somebody for help if you feel like you can't get out of it. Like, simple as that. Call the hotline, not mine though.
Kim.
I ain't lying.
Yeah, I pretty much don't really have nothing else to say. She kind of said everything, but I feel like I don't know, like, it's just like she said, you just get fed up eventually. Like, you would just keep running back every time they mess up, and then eventually they push you to so far that you just end up hating them. So then it's just like,
and you don't want to get to the point that you hate them. If y'all were friends before from jump, you know what I'm saying? But if from jump they've been abusive from jump, then you just have to eliminate yourself out of the situation and just look at that as their loss and not look at it as your loss, because you didn't lose anything, obviously, if you was getting your ass beat.
Right.
I joke a lot, but I'm so serious.
How to get over a relationship / healing journey. Honestly, I'm still healing. Like, we kind of all are.
I was about to say, I don't feel like your healing process ever ends. You're always going to be healing, working on something.
Because that person that hurt you or broke you or whatever the case may be,
the situation,
it's a lesson at the end of the day. Like,
because it don't even have to be. I lost my mother, so it don't even have to be, and I'm healing from that. But it's like, of course, people who's been in that situation probably could tell that I'm going through something from jump because of how goofy that I am. You know what I'm saying? Like, people could read stuff like that, and it's like, girl, yeah, just continue on with y'all shit, because how I heal is just by laughter, as you can see.
Same.
Like, I'm goofy as fuck. Like, yeah, I have my moments of rage that I want to beat some shit up, but I don't. Like, I turn to yoga, or I exercise, or I meditate. Like, I do one of those things, or I hit her up and smoke, and yeah, we do our like, go ahead and chill, vent our shit out, and relax our minds. Like, ain't nothing to it but to do it. You just gotta actually want to help yourself. Because I done had times where I wanted to help myself, and it's like I couldn't even get the fuck up out the bed to even help myself, you know what I'm saying? And I have 2 kids, so it's like, I really fucking didn't know what the fuck to do. You know what I'm saying? Like, y'all, it's hard for mommy to get up out the bed to even feed y'all right now. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm just so heartbroken. And it's hard to explain that to your child. Like, because it's like heartbroken. You right here alive. So how is your heart broke? You know what I'm saying? It's like that motherfucker in pieces right now. And I'm trying to pick it up. But I can't even grab one. You know what I'm saying? So it's like it's hard to even get up and want to do something. Like, or it breaks your heart even more to even see your child and you can't get up and do for them because you are so heartbroken. And it's like it break your heart even more and leave you in a fucking confused ass space type shit. But it's like I always allow that one quick second that come in, that millisecond, whatever the fuck the shit is, that one spark that come in, and I crack a smile or something. I take that and I run with it, and I try to be happy. And from there, even I feel fucking crazy as hell sometimes because I'm fucking crying my eyes out and then I laughing. Now we fucking laughing all day. My eyes puffy as shit from crying all fucking night or all morning, but now we fucking laughing all day, and that's just what it's about to be. And it's like, okay, so be it. And that's how my self-esteem even got up. To go all the way back to the first topic, that's how my self-esteem even got up even more, because I'm like, I'm gonna be me regardless. You gonna like me or you not, I don't give a fuck. You know what I'm saying? Like, I done lost the closest person to me. I done lost my mother, you know what I'm saying? And it's like, yeah.
So I don't give a fuck about
like, I don't give a fuck about nobody else, but it's like it done taught me not to grow no attachments to anybody, even my kids. And it's like that's hard to comprehend. Yeah, it's even hard to comprehend. So it's like every day I'm fighting this battle, but I'm continuing.
So how to get over a relationship? Honestly, to keep it a band, how I got over a relationship or how I get over a relationship, I talk to somebody else. I'm sorry, like it sounds so fucked up to like it make it seem like you
occupying your mind.
Yeah, it's like make it seem like you using that person, but it's not even that. It's just like,
what the fuck they using you for? To occupy their time, right? To get to know you. If you're not really, I don't know, if you're not really sitting right here, like, even from jump, you can't sit right here and just jump right into this relationship from day one and say, here, we're in this relationship. I mean, you can by all means, you're crazy as hell, but you don't even know this person that you're getting into this relationship with, let alone friendship. So it's like, I'd rather be friends with somebody before I even attempt to be in a relationship with them, because, yeah. So even just by you going through the talking stage or just talking to somebody to occupy your time, you'll understand that they're going through something at the moment, and you'll put it in your own head, okay, this not the moment for me to try to move in this type of way, even though they're vulnerable right now and they might try their hand with me, but it's still not my decision to move on that, because I'm gonna hurt my own self, you know what I'm saying? So then if you still decide to move that way, you're hurting yourself, because you already knew what this person was working with from jump. Whether they told you they want a relationship with you or not, you still knew that they were trying to get over somebody else.
Facts. And that's on period.
But that's cool though. You say you talk to other people, because I realized I would just shut everybody out getting over a relationship. I would shut everybody out and don't talk to nobody. So it's like, for you to be open and still wanting to talk to people, it's like that's a strong mindset, you know what I'm saying? Like that's a strong thing, you know what I'm saying? Like people might look at that as, oh, you weak because you going in hopping in different relationships and all this and that. No, that's keeping me still flowing. You know what I'm saying? I'm not about to sit right here and stuck and be stagnant because you just broke my heart. So now I gotta sit and be closed off to the rest of the world. No, now I'm about to open myself up even more. Not your fucking legs, bitch.
Exactly.
Open your fucking heart, not your fucking legs. That's where y'all get it twisted at. That's where
right here, please.
That's where y'all get it twisted at. Y'all sit right here and y'all get your heart broke by your nigga or by this man that you thought was your nigga, and now you want to go and fuck 5 other
ladies. Do you hear my sister?
You don't even know that you even opened up your legs to yourself last night.
You don't even have to open your legs up to everybody that you
right
talk
here trying to rekindle. I mean, not rekindle, but build this energy back up within yourself that you just lost to him. You trying to build it back up from these other men, but you really fucking tearing yourself down even more because you didn't put
first of all, you turn
his
your girl
energy
down.
in you, his energy in you, his energy in you. Okay. And all these niggas is messing with other bitches, and half of these niggas probably mess with other niggas. So it's like the shit go on and on. So you putting all these different fucking energies inside your body, and then you fucking yourself up because you trying to get over this one dude. Come on now.
Do you hear
make it make sense? Make it make sense, for real.
That's just period. That's just period, okay?
You build yourself back up with knowledge. Like, fulfill your knowledge first before you try to fulfill your stomach, bitch.
Do you hear me, though? Do you hear her, though? How to know somebody really like you? Honestly, you'll be able to tell. Like, it's really... It be the little shit. Like... But sometimes that's not always true because some people don't know how to express themselves. So it's like they'll like act like they don't like you, and the whole time they really like you and care about you.
Yeah, I feel like sometimes when somebody like you too much, they might purposely be mean to you because they like, oh, why the fuck do I like you? You know what I'm saying? So they might purposely be mean to you to see for sure if they like you or not. You know what I'm saying? And that could be a mixed feeling too. Like, you don't know if they really like you or not. But it's really not even about how I look at shit. It's really not even about if motherfuckers like you or not. It's all on if you like them or not. But the topic is how you know if they like you. And I feel like the only way how I know somebody like me is if they simply tell me, because I'm not reading between the lines, motherfucker. But I do kind of read people's vibes a little bit, so it's like I could easily tell by your word choice how you talk to me versus how you talk to other people, how you move when you around me, how you move around other people. You know what I'm saying? Like, I just compare the respect, I guess, the respect that you give me versus the respect you give other people. And that goes in so many different ways. Like, that goes so far. Respect goes a long way. So it's like all the way to the T. Like, just trying to hurry up and get out the car before me to open up the door. Hand me the lighter. Trying to get out the car before me just to open up the door. You know what I'm saying? The door that's not even nowhere near me type shit. It's like, you know what I'm saying? I'm being mindful of all that shit. Like, oh, okay, I ain't never see you. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know. It's just, you pay attention to the little shit. Or you pay attention to, like, people slowly changing after you done spoke on something. You know what I'm saying? Like, and you know they like you. Like, if you know that they was never that type to do it for the next, but they doing it for you, they like you.
Yep.
Or if somebody ever tell you, I don't even know why I'm doing this, they truly like you. Because a motherfucker that say, I don't even know why I'm doing this for you, they like you. They like you.
That's me, okay? I'm guilty.
Or somebody always want to Joan or something like that, they like you. Because they trying to get you good because they like to see you mad. That's weird. I hate when people like to see me mad, bitch.
I guess it's a question for me. How did I gain weight? Because somebody...
Bitch, I used to be skinny too. Don't do that.
You still are skinny.
Fuck you, bitch. I'm thick.
Girl.
She's hating.
Nobody's hating. Like, come on now. Thick where? We look retarded. Dog. I don't know. I just started eating and getting fed.
Like, don't eat too much bread.
Yeah.
No, for real, females really do not eat too much bread to try to gain weight. Because I done heard that fucking myth of eat endless bread and shit. And that's not true. I was at the doctor, yeah.
Oh my God.
I was at the doctor. Yeah, I know that's a lie, but
very.
I'm scared.
Yeah, I just watch your weight, okay? Cause damn, cause once it's on there, it's hard to get off.
I definitely did gain weight though, y'all. I definitely did gain weight from that shit, but I honestly think it was because I wasn't really drinking enough water and shit. Like, I was eating endless fucking bread. and mashed potatoes and fries and stuff like that, but I wasn't really drinking a lot of water. Like, I was drinking more sugary stuff than I was water. So it's like that sugar and the bread together, that's fucking not good for your cooch at all. So it's like, yeah.
Wait, we gonna get to that. We gonna get to that.
Okay, but still, I'm just saying. But that's just a whole. I did a whole 360. That's it. And that's all. That's how I was ending that. Damn, like, she trying to cut me off and shit.
No, cause like, what we gonna say when they get the hygiene tips and shit? That's just like a part of the hygiene tips question.
Well, hygiene tips.
Yeah, that's the next topic. That's gonna be the next topic.
No, I'm telling you now. Hygiene tips. Like.
Yeah, like water is just like the key. Like. Like
it's not even just water,
it's
tea, water and tea. Like, if you got natural herbs, then you use that. You don't use these fucking Lipton teas and shit like that. You use the fucking real natural tea and steam and stuff like that. Like, that shit really works. That shit helps, like, to the tea. I've only steamed once. I ain't gonna sit right here and lie to y'all say I steamed like endless times or back to back. No, I did it one time and that shit felt lovely. You know what I'm saying? Like, have your stomach just not, like, you know what I'm saying? Your stomach alone just be feeling like a nice flow, even flow to it. Like, the blood flowing and it just going lovely. You know, it's like, I made my own scrub.
Ooh, that shit went down.
Because I was trying different washes and shit. Like, because I know they say you don't use soap or whatever in your stuff. So, I really was making different scrubs, trying different stuff. None of this shit never broke me out or nothing like that. It actually worked wonders. And my friend just told me about a peroxide little thing, like a peroxide treatment. Use to, like, do peroxide like once or twice out the week, some shit like that. And I still do my own little coconut oil treatment type shit. Like, I wash with coconut oil. Like, that's what I use. It's coconut oil, straight coconut oil. That's it, and that's all. After I wash up my whole body with my exfoliating gloves and shit, then I use the coconut oil on my privates. So any soap or anything like that got any down, you get what I'm saying, anything down there, it's gone.
Also, do you use wipes? I use wipes. I actually use wipes. I use sensitive wipes. Like,
no,
but most of the time,
wipes.
I use wipes. Like, I don't know if this is too much, but when I use the bathroom, like, number 2, like, when I use the bathroom, that's really when I use wipes. Like, I wouldn't necessarily say use wipes, like, just,
no, I get a wet paper
but
towel.
Exactly, I wet the tissue.
I wet the paper towel because the tissue, I feel like the tissue, like, it rips off on your skin and shit like that. Sometimes the first layer of it, you might not still see it, but sometimes the first layer of it rips up, like, not rips off, but you get what I'm saying, it goes on your skin type shit. So I like to use a washcloth or some paper towels if I don't have no washcloth.
So every time when you use the bathroom, you use your washcloth?
No, paper towels. A wet paper towel.
Well, that's a tip, because I actually haven't used paper towels. I feel like that's too rough for me. My girl,
that's why you wet it. You wet it, and you're not supposed to wipe. You're supposed to dab.
That's what I said. That's why I was like, with the
of course you wipe
tissue,
your ass.
I don't know how the tissue works, because if you dab in, then it shouldn't be ripping. Like,
no. Still, when I use tissue and you dab, it's like certain parts of your cooch still be dry, so the dry parts grab onto the tissue. You know what I'm saying? Like, and it leaves tissue right there sometimes. I don't want to be wiping my hand all on my cooch trying to get some tissue off. Yeah, that's why I just use the napkins, paper towels, wet them a little bit, and dab.
But yeah, y'all don't be using like Bath and Body Works on y'all stuff, okay? It's no good. Like, that shit right there, gonna mess your stuff up, gonna throw your pH off real bad. Like, that's no good. Like, do not be using that stuff down there. And just take a shower. Like, take your showers, okay? Drink your water, take your showers.
And just take a shower. Make sure you're eating a lot of fruits.
Yeah, exactly.
A lot of raw fruits and vegetables.
Diet.
And yeah, because I didn't fucking switch over to all that shit.
Even if it's just yogurt,
skin
smoothies,
glowing.
like, tap in, girl.
My eyes feel a little bit dark because I be smoking and don't get enough sleep and shit. But I'm still popping. Like the bubble gum is popping. Oh, that's the song. Lip gloss is popping. Still like the bubble gum though.
I'm not fine. Okay, how to deal with your significant other's parent that doesn't like you. I've dealt with this before, okay? Like, I've been in a relationship with somebody and their parent didn't like me. And it's like, I ain't do shit for them not to like me. But it's like, how I got through it, I basically just was like, it's, you just can't be rude. Like, just, even if they rude to you, just keep it cute. Keep it, exactly.
Because I mean, I really don't pay attention to if they like me or not. Because I always not expect. Because I don't expect anything, but it's always just the vibe of knowing that the parent probably not gonna like you, or one of the parents are probably not gonna like you just because they simply don't know you. So it's like, right. Of course you got to get to know me in order to like me. And if I'm not even allowing you to get to know me, I don't expect you to like me because you can't get to know me.
I mean, basically just kill them with kindness. Like, keep it cute, because the more you bicker or want to keep going back and forth with them, whatever, the more they're not gonna like you, and the more chaos it's gonna cause, the more you're not gonna want to come around and all that good stuff. Sorry if my lips dry, it's a lot going on. Self-care day, what should that consist of? I say, girl, get up, make you a nice healthy breakfast, maybe go get your nails and your toes done, get your hair done or whatever. Get cute, girl. Just want to feel good. Clean up, maybe, like wash your hair or whatever. Like, I don't know, just
do something nice for
yourself. Maybe take a bath with some candles and just something real cute. Sip some little champagne or whatever you want to do, or smoke or whatever. Like, it's just
do your own nails, do your own stuff. Like, or you could get Pampers and have somebody else do it all for you.
Exactly.
But it always feels better to me when I do all this shit myself, because I know how to do it and I know I'm doing it the right way. And I just feel good because I'm like, oh, I'm getting all pretty.
Yes, like, just feels so good. It just make you feel so good, honestly. I need to do that. Like, I need to get to it. Take my own advice.
Take a nice little bath, run my water, put my little bath salts, my little rose and my herbs all in the water, like my candles, light an incense, turn some music on, be chilling.
Ooh, I love
turn
candles.
The lights down. Be feeling good. Put a little bit of Florida water up in there.
Amen.
A little spiritual vibe going on. Put my crystals along the tub. Yes. Be good.
Spotting a fake person. Spotting a fake person. How would I spot a fake motherfucker?
It's hard to determine what a fake person is.
Exactly. It just depends on the person.
Because people just do some foul ass shit. So it's like, it's not necessarily that they fake. They just do foul ass shit. Fake in my opinion, because I'm like logical, is you just went and got your booty done, your titties done, fake eyelashes, hair fake, your face Botox restructured, you fake. You know what I'm saying? Like, you no longer are you. You are fake. Like,
you know what they mean.
Everything about you fake. Okay, but fake as in like, bitch, you fake because you just sat right here and told me that you didn't like this bitch and you was about to go on her, you was about to smack her in her face, and then now you kicking it with her. Now that's fake. Now that's fake. That's not just getting your shit off your chest right quick to your friend and then going and kicking it back with the other friend. No, that's fake. You just said you was about to beat that girl ass and now
and I hope you told her.
No,
that
really.
You said that about her.
Really.
Because then you really fake.
You was going to smack her ass when you saw her.
Yeah.
And instead you gave her a hug and said, oh girl, I missed you.
Fake. That's fake.
That's fake. But yeah, I don't fuck with fake people, so that's why I can't really tell you what a fake person is like, because they cut as soon as I feel a little off vibe.
How to maneuver tough conversations. That's
it's hard. Simple as that. Like, you just gotta come out and just speak on it, but it's like you gotta be respectable about how you speak. You can't just come out and be like, well bitch, I heard, or nigga sit the fuck down, or what you mean,
or like
You gotta.
What if you can't talk about something because it hurts you so bad, but
or like a deep conversation like that, like it's like you just have to either talk about it or just simply not talk about it. You know what I'm saying? You have to allow them. You have to let them know that it make you feel this type of way, so you don't want to talk about it, or you have to be like, okay, I'm going to talk about it, but it's about to make me do this, or it's about to make me feel this type of way, and I could try to calm down from it, but who knows who was telling how I'm going to continue to feel after speaking on this conversation. You know what I'm saying? After speaking on this topic. You know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, that's how I will maneuver. I said maneuver through the motherfucker though. Like, it's by simply stating, bitch, you know fucking well this shit about to make me cry, but let me tell you, you know what I'm saying? Well, it's like, nah, bro, I'm not about to. I don't feel like talking about that right now. I don't feel like being in my feelings. I'm feeling good. Or even if I'm not feeling good and I'm just thinking about it, it's like, nah, I don't even want to think about it or speak out loud about it, because it's just gonna make me think deeper about it and probably take my mind elsewhere. So nah, let's not even.
Girl code. Girl code is, honestly, girl code to me, well, a form of girl code is if I was just messing with this dude and then we broke up and now you think you could go talk to this dude. That's against girl code.
And we girls though. If y'all girls, because I could see if y'all just know each other and
no, that's what I'm saying. Like, if we be friends, like,
yeah, I was about to say, yeah, and if y'all friends, then that's a different story. Like,
yeah,
bitch, why the fuck would you ever go and talk to him? No,
like, so when he was around, you was looking at him like, that's,
yeah, like,
come on now, that's foul.
Or it wouldn't even be no, like, because sometimes some shit happen, like, where they might have just ran into each other at a point in time and just had a conversation and they ended up liking each other from there and wanted to carry on, you know what I'm saying? But no, it's like still like, yeah, it's fucked up. I want to run it by my friend and let her know, exactly, like, how do you feel about this? Still, you know what I'm saying? Like,
your friend, sometimes your friend might not tell you really how she really feels, but the whole time she feeling some type of way. No,
that's true too, but I also feel like it shouldn't matter to you if they dealing with each other or not, if you don't have anything with this person. You know what I'm saying? Like, I can see if they broke your heart and stuff like that, like, and now you want to deal with him. It's like, okay, bitch, go ahead. He just did all this to me, and now you want to deal with him. By all means, go ahead. But I'm not dealing with neither one of y'all no more. You know what I'm saying? Like, I carry like that, but I wouldn't get mad and like want to beat her ass or nothing like that. It's just like, you just lost all respect.
Anyway,
you know what I'm saying? It's just like, well, you just lost all my respect. Alright, but bitch, fuck you. Well, girl code is like, how can I put it? Like, I just said something. Like, okay, so girl code is this, like, say, like, if I was in a situation with another girl and I come and tell her about the situation or whatever, but I'm included into the situation, so I have all right to speak on the whole situation because I'm included into the situation. I speak on the situation, but it's like I don't want her to say nothing to the other girl that I spoke on the situation, but if she happened to speak on it to the other girl, it's like, bitch, now why the fuck would you speak on that? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, and it's like, well, bitch, because you was in it too, but still, you don't do no shit like that. Like, why the fuck would you go and tell her that I told you this and this is about me? This not about her. I wasn't telling you for the sake of her. I was telling you because I was involved. You know what I'm saying? So that's wrong for you to go and say something to her about what the fuck I just said to you. You know what I'm saying? That's girl code. That's against girl code. Fuck.
I'm skipping all this because what the fuck? I was just adding shit that people said and some shit just didn't make sense. So anyways, boundaries and morals. So morals, I would say, like, girl, like, don't just be out here popping your coochie. Like, have some respect for yourself. Don't be just on the media. Like, I'm not knocking nobody who be on the media showing their ass coochie, whatever you want to do. But come on now, like, have some respect for yourself. How would you want your child to see that? Like, or your mother or your father or whoever, or I don't know if you would. But that's another thing. Have some morals. Have some respect for yourself. That's all I got to say.
And set boundaries with people. When you set boundaries with people, you stand on that shit with everybody and not just select people. You realize set boundaries with everybody and you don't allow people to cross them. Like, it's like when you say some shit, you gotta stand on that shit. Simple as that.
Exactly.
Don't sit right here and be like, oh, I'm not taking another person up the fucking road again for gas money. And then now here go your best friend calling you saying they need a ride up the road and they got $15 for gas money. And it's like, bruh, you gonna sit right there and do it, or you got to go against yourself? I mean, or you gonna stand on your boundaries and not do it? You know what I'm saying? Regardless of how bad this shit is happening, it's like, I can see if it's an emergency, like somebody's in life or death situation or something like that. But if you just sit right here and make this promise to yourself that I'm not leaving back out this house tonight because I have to do this, or I need this fucking time to myself, don't go against yourself, because you can sit right here and go and get that person, go take them to what they gotta do, and then by the time you go get back to your house, your time up, or you fucking get in an accident on your way back, or you, whatever the case may be, now you can't fucking do this paper, or you know what I'm saying, now you can't do whatever it is that you gotta do because now it's endless shit happening back to back. You know what I'm saying? Like, no, go with what you said. You set that boundary for a reason.
Yep. Girls who grew up around boys. We couldn't wait to do this one because both of us grew up around all boys.
Nothing but boys.
Okay?
Like,
and that's why now I am the way I am. Like
that shit goes so far. It goes so far.
Like, I have more men than I have female friends. Like, I don't know. I can't explain it. And it's not, some people look at it as, oh, she a hoe, she hang around all them boys,
no,
she
it's
fast.
Just, and it's just like you could easily read things differently because you've been around men for so long, or around boys for so long, that you just know how they move, so you move like one now. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, nigga, you thought you was about to play me, or you thought, and I already knew that you was dealing with that person type shit. Like, and nigga, I just started dealing with you because you was dealing with that person. Like, you know what I'm saying? She the one that sent me to you just to see if you was on some sneaky shit. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, you never know, niggas. Like, y'all gotta stay on y'all P's and Q's because we know about y'all, because we didn't grow up with y'all. You know what I'm saying? Like, females, y'all gotta know, like, I don't know what y'all need to know, but y'all need to know something. But we grew up with boys, so it's like we tough. Like, little shit can't hurt us. Like, we the fucking guy beat the fuck up by our brothers. Like, real shit. So it's like,
oh, you mean physically?
Yeah, like, we real than fought our brothers, all that shit. Like, shit ridiculous. Like, when it comes to getting your feelings hurt, it's toughen that shit up because they some dudes. Like, we don't get babied and shit like that. It was toughen up. Like, the fuck. And it's like, not even just that, but it could go all the way to fucking a deep ass topic. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, to the sexualization of the whole thing. Like, of us getting picked on sometimes because we just known to be tomboys, so we want to play with the boys, but it's like the boys look at it as, or even the boys or the older adults would look at it as we just trying to be grown and fast and be all in the boys' faces and shit, when that's really not the case. We really just want to play football, or we want to play basketball because we want to jump this fence because y'all doing it. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's all we know is to play outside, like, do fucking boy shit. So it's like, over time, just having brothers and trying to gain female friends, or having my fucking female cousins come kick it with me and shit, they mothers used to tell me no because I used to be with boys all the time. So it's like, no, my daughter not coming over there, like, so she can go and be with them boys like you do. I don't know what you be doing. Bitch, I'm outside playing basketball. I'm outside playing football, getting my knees scuffed up. The fuck? Like, stop playing. Like, I used to hate that shit. Like, I was never the one to be in the house fucking, yeah, I changed my clothes multiple times a day, and that's, yeah, I will do that, but I'm not the one that was in the house fucking trying to do everybody's nails and hair and stuff like that. When I was in the house, I was the one doing everybody massages and shit like that, trying to be doctor. You know what I'm saying? Trying to make sure everybody good. Trying to feed everybody type shit. Like, that's how I was. You doing what?
Said my damn legs hurt.
Oh, I thought you was about to get up and leave me, bitch. I was about to say, hold on, y'all.
No. Yeah, like, I don't know. I feel like it made us the person we are today tougher. People pretend to be something they're not.
People pretending to be something they not is motherfuckers that's out here like real loud. They're annoying.
Just doing what they see everybody else doing.
I mean, but I can't really say that they're annoying because they just don't know who they are, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
They just haven't found themselves yet. So I don't really look at things in a negative light, as y'all can see through this whole video. I don't really look at things in a negative light. I just look at things as what's right and what makes sense, basically. There ain't shit right or wrong. It's just about what makes sense to me or to you.
How people normalize cheating? Stop it. Like, actually, if you talk, I mean, cheating is in multiple forms. But
cheating is when y'all both have the same mindset that this is who we fucking, this is only who we fucking, that's it and that's all. And if you step outside of that fucking boundary, that's cheating.
Cheating is...
That's, in my opinion, that's it and that's all. Because you can't sit right here and tell me that I can't sit right here and talk to this other person, or I can't go and kick it with this other person. You know what I'm saying? Like, you don't know what the fuck we doing. Like, you don't know what type of energy this person feed me that I'm living off of. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, just because we not over here fucking don't mean that we don't have a bomb ass connection. So you can't sit right here and say I'm cheating on you just because they give me a better connection than you give me with certain departments. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's why I feel like there's really no such thing as relationships. It's connections. You have a relationship with yourself.
Exactly.
It's two of you in one. So you have a relationship with yourself and have connections with other people, because those things branch off.
Cheating is anything you wouldn't do in front of your partner. Period.
But in other people's standpoint, because y'all look at cheating like being on the phone all day with somebody else while your man at work. That's being sneaky. That's not cheating. Y'all are being sneaky. When you sit right there with your dude, vice versa, your dude all day on the phone with somebody while you at work, that's being sneaky. That's not cheating. You just simply being sneaky, and you been conniving and a dirty ass dog. Like, you just not being your honest true self. You been a character. You know what I'm saying? Like, you got an image right now. You covering yourself up. Like, you're not being your true self. Take the mask off. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, that's being sneaky. That's been that can be looked at as a form of cheating. But they cheating on themselves. They not cheating on you. They cheating on themselves. Like, you know what I'm saying? They cutting themselves short. They ain't cutting you short. They doing that shit to them. They ain't doing it to you. They doing it to them, because they're the ones doing that shit.
Right.
So it's like, no, they the ones missing out, not the other way. And if you think you missing out on that motherfucker stepping out, you stupid. Because you gonna say, oh, he got money, or his thing big, or her pussy good. What the fuck? So it's not other bitches out here that's actually like on that motherfucker doing that shit, and that's why you ain't touching them, because you stuck on that dirty, dusty dog. Boy and girl, whichever, or because it's a general message.
But yeah, y'all, we gonna wrap this thing up or whatever, and let me know if y'all want. I don't know how to
dance. How you do that?
Oh my god.
It look like my mother. I need to start playing somewhere.
Y'all, let me know if y'all want to see some more videos with the lovely Insane, my sister.
I'm not getting back on here.
But
y'all can definitely buy my book though.
Yeah.
And I'm gonna put it in her
description
bio.
Down below.
No, not in the description down below.
We can't have both our stuff in our bios.
No, not your bio. It's gonna be in your what's it called? Oh, I guess it is the description. Alright. I shut up because I don't know about this motherfucking YouTube shit. So go ahead, do your thing. Do your dizzle.
Alright, y'all. I'm gonna get off of here. Stay tuned for the next video. Make sure y'all like, comment, subscribe, share this video with your friends, your mother, your father, your cousin, your dog, your neighbor, your fish, Y'all know all that good stuff.
She said your fish.
Until the next video. Bye.